All right, so now I'm doing some time travel. Last weekend, we got back from the HYROX, which you're fixing to see in this video. But I'm trying to figure out, I need to do an intro. Hi, my name's Mike. Me and the wife, Natasha, you know, we want to travel, vlog, build a van, you know, all that stuff. Because it does get confusing, I'm sure, for some who don't know all of it. Basically, it's phase one. Build a camper van, finish remodeling the house, get the kids out of high school, sell a business, sell everything, travel. Like this is gonna be, you know, a few years. This isn't gonna be quick. It's gonna take a little bit. But I do like vlogging. But I was inside kind of, you know, it takes me days to put these videos together. I don't do much, but I'll tinker around with editing, chopping all the garbage out. But I was kind of looking at this one. Look, I was really just looking at what video I have. And I guess I'm kind of a foodie. I never really thought it, but I kind of am. Diners, drive-ins, and dives, best thing I ever ate. Like, there's a few food shows that I like where they don't criticize, they're not rude to the chefs, you know, it's not like competition. They're just going out and enjoying the food. I like those. So we got to see a few in Dallas at the HYROX, near the HYROX, and I was looking at what video I have, and it's very amateurish. I mean, obviously I'm an amateur, I know I'm an amateur, but I am gonna have to figure out how to get better at it. All right, made it back from IKEA. I've got the slats. These were braces. They're for the middle of a bed. They're really strong. So this one's gonna actually be here, but the bed's gonna be a little bit lower, a little bit wider. These are gonna mount like right here is where I want the height. So I've got to find something that these can hook onto. Gotta go shopping. All right, so I walked all through Home Depot trying to find the right thing. This is kind of the best thing I found. Basically, I'm gonna cut it right here, bend this out. They're gonna be mounted like right here. The bed will be down to this level, pretty low. 2 riv nuts to bolt this to the frame, to the body. One of those for each level. Working on the bed frame today. I did fabricate these little doohickeys, so they'll go on the wall and those beams will rest on them. So here are the steps I've got to do. I'm gonna have to drill holes for these, put riv nuts, get these bolted in. It'll be 6 of these, 3 on each end. I'm gonna have to trim these down. They're just a little bit long, but for the right width of the bed we want, I'm gonna have to trim each set. Then I'll lay these out at the right spacing, and then I'm gonna bolt these across here. That's the plan. Bed frame's done. Mattress is ordered. I've been working on the house a lot. I had somebody come out and install a tin roof for the ceiling. But they made a huge mess. All kinds of garbage in the pool because all the insulation that was above the old wood fell. It's a mess. So I've been cleaning that, working on that. I am gonna do the trim, paint. Oh, lighting. I gotta do lighting. Wall sconces, ceiling fans, put new stuff up. Ordered it. It's supposed to rain a lot tomorrow. It's supposed to be here tomorrow, and we're gonna be gone. Hope the kids pay attention. Don't leave it outside near the rain. Anyway, I'm gonna try and include a little bit of what's coming up. This weekend, we are taking a trip in the Tahoe, not the van. Natasha's doing HYROX in Dallas. We'll see how that goes. I think she's crazy, but you know. So I'll probably include some of that. So it'll probably be next on this video. All right, we're fixing to head up to Dallas. One of us is gonna do a HYROX. Oh, daughter's leaving for school. Anyway, here we go. All right, we're in Dallas. I did notice they did it at a convention center with a cemetery just outside. I don't know if that's a sign, a warning. I don't know, it's peculiar. So I missed the start. She started before her time, 12:20. Then I went to number 2 because I'm like, well, she did number 1. She took off. That was the run. No, number 2 isn't number 1. Or the run isn't number 1. The skier is number 1. I went over there. She wasn't over there. She's not at number 2. She's not at number 3. She's probably running. I don't know what she's between. She brought me, that's not her. She brought me just to video her doing this, and I can't find her. Anyway, that's awful close. Sorry for the zoom. I'm focused, trying to find her. Anyway, that's the line I gotta get through. All right, I found her. There she goes. I didn't catch her until sled pull, number 3. Now I gotta cut, she's running. I didn't realize there was a run between each one, and the run didn't count as one. To be clear about what I'm not sure if y'all caught that when I said that earlier. Yeah, so I butchered the first 2. I missed the first 2, sorry babe. So she's going to 4 burpees. This sounds like fun. All right, she made it to burpees. This is the burpee zone. They gotta go from down there all the way down to there and all the way back out and then run again. But here she is. Oh, baby! There she goes! Go, babe!
While your feet is stomping and the gym is pumping. Look ahead, you're coming.
Good job, man. You got it, baby. Down there at the wall balls. They gotta wait in line though, that's gotta suck. This is activity number 8. Good job, babe. How you feel? All right, she wanted to go for a walk. Ultimately, I would like for this to be a travel vlog. Right now it's kind of a van build if we take a trip vlog, but Cane Rosso is near us. It's been on diners, drive-ins, and dives. Part of our multiple trips in the future, I'd like to hit those. So here it is, Cane Rosso. I guess that's how you say it. Let's see how it is. Wood fire Napolitana. We've been to one that said it was Napolitana. It had really chewy dough in the middle. It was so good. All right, so the Brussels sprouts were really good. Crispy Brussels sprouts. Natasha got the CBF. I got the Roni 1. It smells good. Let's see how it is.
Not like RBF. This is CBF chicken.
Hey, almost home. How you feeling?
Great.
She loves the camera. All right, so change of plan. We're still in Dallas. We're staying Saturday. What's today? Saturday? We're staying through this evening to watch some friends do HYROX, cheer them on. So we get to hit another restaurant. It was on Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. Pecan Lodge. It's a Saturday night. Well, you can't really see, but it's a busy area. Pretty cool little area. Food's ordered. Place is busy. Food's here. We did a 3-meat combo. Turkey, pulled pork, burnt ends, with some fried okra. Good old southern food. Didn't disappoint. Some good stuff. Pecan Lodge in the Big D. So, should we go check out Rocket Fizz?
Not for me.
I think we will. I resisted. It was just a candy shop. I thought it was like ice cream and, you know, like the really good stuff.
Where's your voice? My voice is on the track still.
Hi, my name's Lindsay. This is me after HYROX. My fucking back hurts and my feet hurt really bad. Otherwise, it was great.
All right, so that's gonna wrap up this video. Did some traveling, got the bed frame done, mattresses on order. Those are the big things, which you just saw, obviously, because like it was a week ago. Anyway, I'll probably cut that out. I believe next I'm gonna have somebody start building the cabinet that will go over there. I believe I'm gonna start working on plumbing. No promises. Thanks for watching. Later. That was probably long. People don't want to hear all this.